This is a story about Greg Bartok, a 5'11" Hungarian fireman who loves his job more than anything in the world. Greg lives in an apartment in the city with his girlfriend Nancy. They love each other dearly, but Greg and Nancy have recently been arguing over their future. Greg wants to continue working and doesn't think he has time for kids, but Nancy wants a family. One day, Greg and his fire team are called out to a scene. A cat is stuck up a tree, and somehow the tree has caught on fire. Greg and his team must put the fire out and simultaneously save the cat, but sadly it was not meant to be. Greg and his team managed to put out the fire, but not before the cat fell to his demise. The cat died. Greg, disheartened, returns to his home where a panicked Nancy is waiting for him.
Greg, you're home!
What happened, Nance?
I'm so sorry. It was meant to be a surprise. I bought us a cat.
You what?
I just thought if you came home to the cat, you'd like it and want to keep it. But...
Nancy, this was not a good day to bring home a cat.
No, but I don't know where the cat is.
What?
I brought it home, but I must have left the door open because he ran away. I went looking everywhere.
Wait, Nancy, was the cat black?
Yes?
Did he have long whiskers?
Yes! How did you know, Greg?
Nancy, we got a call in today about a cat stuck up a tree on fire.
Oh my God, Greg, don't say it.
I'm so sorry, babe. He didn't make it.
No! How could you?
Nancy couldn't live with this pain. In her mind, Greg had given up on the child before they even met each other. How could he call himself a firefighter if he couldn't even save a cat? Overcome with her emotions, Nancy decides to leave Greg. Greg is now depressed. His life is in ruins. The cat's funeral, it was expensive. He turns to the bottle and finds himself alone on a beach one evening. It begins raining. Greg stands in front of the overwhelming, rough waves of the sea, responding to the weather. He sees no other way out, and he thinks maybe, just maybe, the answers to his life are out there in the water. As the sound of the waves get louder, Greg slowly walks into the water, his feet getting drowned in the sand. And now, at his lowest point, Greg wades his way into the ocean, unclear of whether he'll come back to land. Greg is tossed and thrashed around in the rough waters, he suddenly finds a will within himself, a will to ask, why should I be the one to drown? Greg begins to fight back with a renewed purpose, a new will to live. Greg wades his way out of the ocean as his mind turns to Nancy in anger and indignation. He still has some things to get off his chest. Greg's not going to let Nancy get away without a fight.
I never saw us get this low, never fought so much before. You pull the carpet and left for. Now I see you shut the door, oh just wait. All I need is just a reason, so please don't tell me goodbye.
You only apologize when I cry, but we're not playing on the same side. It's a battle in silence. We're on the run away.
Tell me why we always have to fight. Now I can't just become Mr. Right. Why do we keep drifting from side to side? I don't know why.
Tell me if I could turn back the time. Could we make this a victimless crime? No matter what I do, I can't stay in your life. I don't know why. All my life I wanted just to be heard. My burdens I can shoulder just to be clear.
Baby, I would fight just to be right, but I can't disguise that I know my baby's at fault.
But hey, I'm open to apologies, but hey, you're still looking back, not standing straight. I only wanted love, you wanted flames, but now it's not a game.
Tell me why we always have to fight. Now I can't just become Mr. Right. Why do we keep drifting from side to side? I don't know why.
Tell me if I could turn back the time. Could we make this a victimless crime? No matter what I do, I can't stay in your life. I don't know
As Greg and Nancy's story comes to an end, Greg finds himself wondering about the cat. That darned cat that loved trees so much that it led to so many endings. He wondered about where the cat came from and found out that Nancy had adopted him from a woman living down south. She was a peace-loving, kale-drinking yogini called Sarah. He felt duty-bound to track Sarah down and let her know what became of the cat that she sold to Nancy. Sarah and Greg meet, and there are instant sparks. A simple moment of chivalry which turns into a new love story for our lovable fireman and the all-vegan yogini. Through Sarah, Greg learns to accept himself as he is. He learns that there is nothing wrong with loving fire more than a family. There is no shame in failing to save one small furry life when there is so much more life out there to save. Sarah says it all the time, and soon Greg starts to believe it too, that he's just Greg.
She's just Nancy, and I'm just Greg.
He's just Greg.
How can I blame myself when I'm just Greg?
He's just Greg.
How can I explain myself again?
Da 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 da, da 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 da.
How can I blame myself when I'm just Greg?
When Greg walked in through the door, he looked at my face. I fell from his grace. I just wanted more.
Nancy, I can't breathe anymore. The flames on my face, a hellish embrace. I know you just wanted more.
Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. She's just Nancy, and he's just Greg.
I'm just Greg.
How can he blame himself when he's just Greg?
When I'm just Greg, yeah.
Why wouldn't he find love again?
Da 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 da. This is Sarah.
Why wouldn't I be with my new love, Greg?
A life long ago, she lived in my soul.
I told you all I wanted was a little pet.
Your life of control, I've got my own goal.
I told you all I wanted was a little pet. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da da da. I'm just Nancy, and he's just Greg.
I'm just Greg.
Why won't he blame himself, but me instead?
I'm just Greg, yeah.
I thought we could use a friend, but you went and burned him straight to hell. Oh boy, I'm just Nancy, and he's just Greg.
Wait just a minute. I'm sick of being guilty, sick of being Nancy's little furry enemy.
And this is the moment when Greg opened his eyes, and then he realized that he's just Greg. She's just Nancy, and he's just Greg. The story is not for them, but us instead. They told us to use our